soundbar from Zvox. We launched Zvox about 7 years ago. And the reason 7 years later, you are still loving it and we are bringing you more and more is because now you can actually hear the words that are coming out of the mouths on the folks of TV without having to crank it up because it's got that patented hearing aid technology built in. So it fills the room with sound. Clearly, you can hear the voices. It's a simple one cable hookup. It doesn't take up a lot of space in your home. And it really can turn your TV that looks beautiful into a TV that now sounds beautiful and you can actually hear it. You're not backing up saying, what did he say? What did he say? I can't hear. And so you've got that comfort of watching your favorite shows again. Look at our price. It's less than $90 when normally our HSN deal price is, what, $80 more than what it is today. So it's coming up. You've got your choice of either black or bronze. We're gonna give you all of the details. And if you're saying, I couldn't hear what you just said, then you're gonna need the Zvox, okay? But first we're gonna get started with our today's special. Here it is. Can you believe this phone, Samsung Galaxy, everything you wanna do on your Samsung without a bill and all of the extras? It's our today's special. When it comes to technology, Samsung is the name that everybody reaches for. It's the name that when many of you will go to hsn.com and you type in Samsung. You want to see what we've got. You want to see the latest and greatest, but you want the best of technology, and that's what you're getting today in our today's special. You've got 65 gigabytes of internal memory that is expandable. You've got that nice large screen. You've got that octa-core processor, which means faster, easier to use. You've got the ability to take the best selfies and every other picture that you've ever had in a camera in the palm of your hands. I don't care how much you paid for the camera or the phone, and I don't care what brand it is. You still have the functions that you need, the GPS navigation. You've got the fact that you've got a battery life of 2 days. So if you feel like with your current phone that you are, every time you have your phone, you have to have a battery backup, or you have to have your charger, or you're always just about to run out because that percentage is going down and down and down, this is the cell phone for you. In addition to everything that you want and need your phone to be able to do, you've got the ability to not have a bill. You have the ability to still be able to make your calls, do your texts, watch your movies, scroll on the phone, all the things that you need to do, and you've got it in the palm of your hands for less than $120. And not just for the phone, because the phone itself, if we were charging $119.99 just for the phone, it would be a today's special. But you get everything else. And what is that everything else? You're getting the charging cable, yes. You're getting the you're getting all of the services that you need. You're getting 1,500 talk, text, and data. That's $125 value that comes included. So just the price of the phone is $60 more than our today's special price. And then another $125 on all of the talk, text, and data. And then all of the apps and all of the extras that you're getting included. This is a steal of a deal, and with everything included, you'd be paying over $492. That's the value. That's not our price. Our price is $119.99. The flex pay is $24. And you know what else? And I say it again, and I'll keep saying it, no bill, no bill, no bill. You are going to get a case. You choose the case color, and we've got it in burgundy. We also have it for you in this beautiful, let me come up close and show you. This is the burgundy. We also have it for you right here. This is this beautiful purple amethyst. We've got it in black. Take a look here at the brush stroke. We also have blue and we have blue marble. So you choose your case color, you get all the plugins and the extras. You're also going to get the Bluetooth earbuds that come included, the wall charger, the car charger. Lori Leland, you get everything.
I know, right? It's a mouthful. It really is. Talk about a great upgrade. This is Samsung Galaxy, like you said, Tamara. So one of the #1 top phone brands on the planet, not just in the country, in the entire world. And this one is the best we've ever offered. It's the A23, brand new. So you're getting one of the largest screens you've ever seen. This is a 6.6-inch high definition plus edge-to-edge infinity display. This can show your eyes 16 million colors, Tamara. So this is like carrying around a Samsung TV right in the palm of your hand. This is super fast processing power with 8 brains under the hood. It's called octa-core processing. That's faster than a lot of the computers out there, so we love that. And because it's Samsung Galaxy, you're also getting some of the very, very, very best cameras that you have ever seen. So look at this, quad cameras, Tamara. 50 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel ultra wide angle camera, 5 megapixel depth camera working together harmoniously with a 5 megapixel or another 2 megapixel, and that's gonna be your macro camera. So whether you're taking pictures up close, far away, wide angle, 1080p high definition videos, whatever it is you're doing, you're gonna be able to take some of the most beautiful pictures imaginable and beautiful video with this upgraded Samsung Galaxy. You have 64 gigabytes of built-in memory. That's gonna save and store for you about 15,000 pictures. So that's a lot, right? I know, that's a lot. The other thing that's really cool about this too, like you said, it's expandable. So, you know, Samsung took the expandable memory out of a lot of their $1,000 phones, but you still get it in this brand new TracFone. So we love everything about it in terms of the specs and the features. You're getting everything. We're gonna show you how you can wirelessly share to your TV, not typically a function that you can do on your Samsung Galaxy, but you can do it with this brand new phone. But we are also loading you up with the airtime. So with no phone bills, as you said, Tara, that's the big one. We're gonna banish the bill forever with TracFone. You're gonna get $125 in the airtime alone. So this is 1,500 talk minutes, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. You have a whole year to use it. You have a year to activate this phone, and then when you activate it, that starts the clock on the 1,500 of everything. But think about this. You're not leasing a phone. Right. You're not paying those overage fees or hidden costs or roaming or early termination or overages. You don't have to deal with any of that. You get every single possible accessory you could possibly want. I mean, we're throwing in the beautiful Bluetooth earbuds. These look suspiciously familiar, do they not?
Yes, they do.
They're a very similar style to the really, really expensive ones out there. Oh, and this phone is also 5G. So 5G capable means everything is gonna be faster. That's the network that the phone is gonna operate on. 5G infrastructure is building out across the entire country, but it means lag-free streaming and downloading of your movies, your books, your TV shows, your songs. Everything is faster on this phone.
This is, this is the phone to have. And even if you already have a TracFone and you really like it, because we've offered some great ones here at HSN, you're looking at this and you're saying, I should upgrade. I really should upgrade. That has a 2-day battery life. Not 2 hour, not until noon, but a 2-day battery life, seriously, up to 21 days of standby time.
Can you believe that? That's 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
And this rapid charges. This is a 25-watt rapid charge phone. And we include the brick for you so you can wall charge it. Samsung took that out of most of the boxes, right? They want you to buy that separately. But TracFone and HSN partnered to be able to bring you that charging brick. And this isn't just any charging brick. This is gonna charge your phone so quickly, but it also charges your phone and it's a dual port. So you could be charging your tablet at the same time. So plug it right into wall power and now you're good to go. Again, most companies have taken this out of the box. We have included it here. You get the case, you get the earbuds, you get everything with this incredible offer, and you get to get rid of the phone bill. And real quick, let me just show you how fast this is. Look, I'm on social media, bam. Look, you're not even waiting. That's what we're talking about. It's like a mini computer right in the palm of your hand. I'm in the Google Play Store. Maybe I want to download a few games, do a little brain game, have some fun there. Shopping on the HSN app, love that.
I always want to shop faster.
Girl, me too. If I can spend that money as fast as possible, that would be great. but look at this, you know, zooming in and out on the maps, you're doing turn-by-turn GPS navigation. Look how fast this is. So it really is loaded in every sense of the word. You're gonna have so much fun using this phone. Gone are the days where you had kind of a, you know, a little bit of a watered down feature set in order to save money. Now with TracFone, there is no sacrifice at all whatsoever. And one more really cool feature that I just wanna dive into very, very briefly here. This one actually has what is called shared view. So you're gonna be able, smart view, sorry. You're gonna be able to tap that from the settings. So you just swipe down from the top. And this is gonna enable you to link to a lot of the new modern televisions wirelessly so that you will be able to very simply and very easily show your picture. So look, look, I'm literally in front of it, showing pictures. So if you've got family gathered together, right? And you wanna look at some fun family pictures together, look at this. I can fill the screen on however big your TV is. Is that amazing? And look, here I am. There it is, no wires. I am just throwing the pictures and the videos right onto that television set with that brand new feature that TracFone has added for, you know, one of the first times ever.
I'll tell you, if you get it just for that feature, get it.
So
I mean,
good.
and especially if your TV has that capability, but your current phone doesn't, or your current TracFone doesn't, please get it. These are the reasons why we want to upgrade, because our whole lives are on our phone.
I know,
our best pictures, it's always like, let me show you, but it's on my phone. Who prints things out in terms of, you know, having photo albums? If you do, that's fantastic, but most of the pictures that we want to share are on our phone.
Right.
So why not be able to have that capability? And your pictures are going to be even better because you have 50 megapixels.
Exactly.
You know what else? That means that's better. The quad camera that you have in this TracFone that you're paying $119.95 for, not $1,000 or more, but $119.95, has a better camera than, I've got it here, the iPhone Pro Max, which was a great camera, is a great camera, but only 48 megapixels. This one has 50. So the pictures you're going to be able to take are gonna be even better, even crisper, even more clear. And this is the time to do it. You can see we're excited about the fact that you get all of this capability and technology in a beautiful Samsung Galaxy phone that you're not paying $1,000 for, $500 for. You've got it with the case, with the wall charger, with the car charger, the fast charge, with the earbuds and the case that goes along with that, with the 1,500 talk, text, and data, and all of the other apps that you're getting for $119.99, not almost $500, which is what everything would be separately. And we've only scratched the surface.
I know, right? We could talk about this phone for an hour, just with all of the features and functionalities, the ability to get that upgraded phone and not break the bank, the ability to do all of the things that you want to do on your phone, whether it's ordering food or doing your online banking or social media, you're going to be able to do it here. Everything is so fast, it's so efficient. The battery life. So if you are so frustrated right now because your phone is slow, upgrade to this one. It's octa-core processing power. If you're frustrated like I was, oh my gosh, I had to charge my phone every single day at 3 p.m. Or 2
like
some days, right? 2 p.m. Like it just couldn't make it through the whole day. It was driving me crazy. If you want your phone to be able to keep up to your speed of life, do an upgrade today to a Samsung Galaxy. This is the A23, so one of the newest and latest phones available out there, and it is with TracFone. So real quick, can we run through a few of the benefits of being a TracFone customer? I just want everyone to realize you're getting this airtime. This is a $125 value, but it simply means you don't have to have a phone bill anymore. You don't have to worry about credit checks or overage fees or hidden costs or roaming or early termination. The great thing too is if you're already with TracFone and maybe you have a phone that you've just loved, but you're starting to run out of airtime, go ahead and grab this brand new TracFone that is filled with all of the airtime, the 1,500, the biggest package we ever do, right?
Right.
And if you happen to have a few minutes remaining that you haven't used on your existing TracFone right now, those can roll right on over to this brand new phone. So you never lose anything when you upgrade upgrade. The other thing too is you can keep your same phone number, the phone number that you've been using maybe for years that everyone knows. You're gonna be able to have the TracFone team seamlessly port that phone number over for you. It doesn't cost any money, so you don't lose anything in terms of minutes when you get a new phone or your phone number when you upgrade here today. And then let's talk coverage. So we all know you're not gonna have a bill with TracFone, but a lot of people have said in the past, well, how's the service? Let me tell you how the service is. Okay. It's the best service in the entire country through the #1 top carriers towers. So it's a huge map from sea to shining sea across the country. Over 99% of the entire country is gonna be covered with TracFone. So take the leap. If you're sick and tired of everything costing more money in our lives, right? We go to the grocery store, oh my gosh, the groceries are so expensive.
Right.
If you're trying to find ways to budget, if you're trying to find ways to save money, this is a great place to start. Get rid of the phone bills for you and every single family member. Get yourself a TracFone home and never have to pay for another overage fee or a hidden cost or anything ever again.
It's just so good. It just is. And if you've never bought a TracFone with us here at HSN and you're thinking, gosh, it just sounds like everything I want. Could it really be that easy? Yes. Yes, it actually is. There is no catch. There is nothing extra you have to do. You're not giving anything up except the phone bill that you currently have. And I understand, it's so interesting. We'll even like take some services away to kind of shave off the phone bill, and it'll shave it off for about 2 months, and then they've added another fee. There's something else. The phone bill goes right back up and you just don't understand why. And in my house, it's just me and my husband. If you are paying a cell phone for you, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's the kids, maybe, you know, whatever it is, and it's just kind of outrageous. And you're saying there's got to be a better, more cost-effective way. That's what you see right here. You're getting, like I said, if we were just offering $119.99 as a today's special for the phone itself, that would be a today's special, because the phone itself costs $60 more than our today's special price. But you're getting the phone and you're getting the case in your choice of burgundy, purple amethyst, black, you've got a brushstroke, a blue, and a blue marble. You're getting the 1,500 talk, text, and data. That's a $125 value right off the bat that as soon as you get it home, you start using. And you're getting the Bluetooth earbuds and the car charger and the case and the other extras. It is a value of almost $500 for a phone that you're gonna love. You're gonna treat it like your $1,000 phone, because it's gonna feel like it, because it's gonna work just like or better in some cases, especially when it comes to that camera, 50 megapixels. It's so funny. When cell phones first came out, yeah, 3 megapixels, and we were so excited when they went to 5
Remember we were jumping up and down?
50, it just gets better. 2 days of talk time before you have to go ahead and recharge. 21 standby days, right?
Yeah, so if you're a light user like my mom, she charges maybe every 2 weeks or 3, like literally very, very rarely does she have to charge, because it's always ready. And real quick, we'll do a quick video call in a second. I got you all set up right there. But 8 megapixel front facing camera too. And I will tell you one of my beauty secret, there she is.
I'm sorry, I was just,
no, you're ready. We're ready. Look at you. You look great, girl.
Thank you.
So look at this. You want to keep in touch with loved ones. You want to do a Skype call, a Zoom call. You're going to have so much fun with this feature. So you could be on the go communicating with loved ones and not just hearing their voices. Or, you know, the new thing now, no one wants to talk on the phone. We just text, right? It's all just texting. Can you imagine seeing someone's expressions on their faces and actually talking to them and seeing them in like what it feels like in person? It's an awesome way to communicate.
It really is. It is. And now you can do, and this is the lowest price that we thought you can see. I love this. I'm like everywhere I look.
It's all Tamara all the time.
I love it. But you can see how beautiful, how clean. And look, I'm talking to you on our, I don't know how much our cameras cost, but I'm talking to you on our camera, and you also see me in real time. My lips are still synced. Everything is right on. There's no lag. There's no delay. This is a great phone. It's Samsung Galaxy. Of course, it's gotta be good. So if at all you were thinking, I like the idea of TracFone. I like everything about it. I just don't want to give up quality or service. Guess what? You're not giving up quality. You're not giving up service. You're getting everything that you want. You just don't have a phone bill. You buy our today's special, and it's yours. It's not rented. It's not leased. You're not paying anything on it. It is your phone. And then you determine if you need more minutes to talk or text or data. It's all in your hands. So as it's our Today Special, and I know that a lot of you have already gone ahead and picked it up, if you don't have yours yet, or if maybe you're thinking that would be a really great graduation gift. Hello, graduation's coming up. You want to be ahead of the game. You want to maybe give this as a gift. You hand it off and then you don't have to pay somebody else's phone bill, or you're not giving them a bill. It would make a really great gift. But go ahead and get it today because it is a Today Special today. It is the lowest price that we've ever offered. The screen itself is so big, you're not even having to get everything on a small little size. You get big, you get quality, you get fast, you get great service, you get an amazing price. I can't even think of anything else that you could possibly want in a cell phone.
No, I mean, this has additional features that we just haven't even seen before. It's so exciting. So I was casting all the pictures and videos to the TV wirelessly. That's something that you'll be able to do with this. Also, there's another feature right here. It's called Quick Share. So I can tap this on my phone, you can tap it on yours, and we can share pictures back and forth. So if you take, so my husband takes a ton of pictures and I'm like, oh, send those to me. Well, I don't want him to text them to me because then I'll never see them again. And they'll come in individually and I have to download each and every one of them. With this, they all go in together, so then I can post on social media before I have to download and do all. So it's a great way to share. That's built in.
Do you have to be like right next to the person?
If you're, yeah, you have to be pretty close.
Okay.
Isn't that cool though?
It is.
Where you can do that together and be able to share those pictures without emailing or texting. And then let's talk about international calling and 5G. So 5G capable, this phone, I know we mentioned that to you at the top of the show, is ready for 5G service. So what that simply means is 5G service is actually more than 10 times faster than 4G. So that means lag-free downloads, streaming. We're downloading more things than ever before. We're streaming music and movies. Everything is going to be seamless and lag-free. You have increased bandwidth. Your capacity is better gaming experiences. Everything is better. So we probably don't have time, but there is an evolution of the G's, I like to call it. So, yeah. And it started where all we could do was just place calls, right? That's all you could do on your phone. Then suddenly it got a little bit better where you could actually, oh, I don't know, download a song, but it took you 5 minutes to do it, right? And then as time went on, in that same 5-minute period, you were able to do more. So there's 1G with voice only, 2G, there's that song. It almost took the amount of time the song was to download it. Then you could do a 1-hour podcast in 5 minutes. Then with 4G, a 10-hour audiobook was only 5 minutes to download. Pretty fast, right? Then 4G LTE, you could do the audiobook and a movie in 5 minutes. And now that brings us to where we are here today. So same 5 minutes, download your music, your podcast, your audiobooks, and several movies, all in that same 5-minute time span. So it just means that this is future forward technology with the biggest screen, best processor, quad cameras, the best ones we've ever offered, including that 50 megapixel main camera right here. You have great filters built right in. I will tell you, the skin smoothing on Samsung Galaxy, it's a little shocking. I use skin smoothing on all my pictures I post on social media. I never take the time to edit a photo. I just never do it. But I use skin smoothing. It's automatically turned on. It is magic. People are like, you look so young. The only problem is they see me in person. They're like, oh.
No, they don't.
A little bit. So I toned down the skin smoothing a little bit. I'm like, this isn't really like, it's too good. So, but it really is, it's like a beauty product built into your phone. Just a little pro tip
So anytime somebody wants to take your picture, you're like, no, use my phone.
I always make, my husband doesn't have it turned on his. I'm like, here, you have to use my phone. Take the picture on my phone. It really, I mean, it's so fun. Just all the things you can do. If you can look better in your pictures, if everything's faster and more efficient, if you have no phone bill and the most airtime we've ever offered, and the biggest bundle we've ever done with car charger, wall charger, dual port charging brick, with your Bluetooth headphones. I mean, I'm out of breath talking about everything you get in this bundle.
This is exciting.
Awesome.
I love that we have this as a Today Special for you. And I really do hope that you'll take advantage of it, because why have a bigger phone bill if you just don't have to? If you are about to, maybe you're under contract right now and you're about to run out and you're thinking, well, I was just gonna, I'm just kind of on autopilot. I'll just keep using the same thing. Why? When you just in your mind calculate, what is your cell phone bill? Is it $200 a month? If you're saying, I wish it were only $200 a month,
right.
Is it more? And you're doing that every month for how many years? And is the phone really yours, or are you still paying for that too? And this is the thing, there is a better, faster, easier, less expensive way, and you're looking at it. This is what we mean by 6.6-inch screen.
An edge-to-edge, high-definition plus infinity display. It's a lot of words, but it just means that it's a more beautiful viewing experience. Look at how barely any of it is edge. This may be a phone, a similar phone to what you're stepping up from.
Yes.
Look at how it's not as bright, not as vibrant. This is Samsung Galaxy and one of the latest ones at work for you. The processing power is better, so it's actually moving through the videos more quickly. But look at this. Can you imagine squinting your eyes at this right now? If you're looking at a picture that is just not vibrant, it's not popping, it's not making you happy, it's time to upgrade.
Right.
If you're dealing with a phone that when you go to open an app and it sits there and spins, you need to upgrade.
Right.
If you're taking pictures and they're grainy and blurry, or you're not able to do beauty shot and look younger in your selfies, it's a great time for an upgrade.
It is. If your phone is frustrating you because it can't do all those things, or it's slow, or it's dim, or it's small, or whatever the case is, or it's just expensive, and you love it, but it just costs a lot. And if it's just frustrating and you're just saying, I'm over it, I want something better, TracFone. Our today's special. For today, over 2,000 of these have been ordered. You're getting the phone. You choose your case. Let me show you the cases again. So that's, again, another purchase that you're not doing separately. So this is burgundy. This one is purple amethyst. Look how pretty that is. Purple is just, I'm just loving purple lately. We've got it for you in solid black, which would be great if you're giving this as a gift. Maybe we've got it for you in brush strokes, so if you want a little artistry. We do have solid blue, and then the one up front is blue marble. You're getting the case, you're getting the earbuds with the charging case there as well. The wall charger, the car charger, the minutes of talk, text, and data. You're getting all of the extras in terms of apps. This is your day to go for it. The battery life is 2 days of talk time, 21 days of standby time, a better, more megapixels, 50 megapixels than your iPhone Pro Max phone. This is the way to do it. Lori is staying with us. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. We're going to help you hear better.
I know. So stay on the phone for our today's special, 830-378. We're going to take a quick break and give all of you a chance to go ahead and place your order, and we're coming back with the Zvox.
Hey ladies, it's Marlo and Debbie D. Join us for the HSN Valentine's Day special tonight at 8 p.m. only on HSN.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's our biggest President's Day sale ever, with dynamite deals on your favorite brands. Savor delicious seafood from Curtis Stone. Make your home a happy place with Beekman 1802. And upgrade your sleep with a new Beauty Rest mattress. Plus, save up to 30% on thousands of items. It's the President's Day sale. It starts Friday at midnight here on HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Well, I am glad that you're shopping with us at HSN. I hope you're having fun with us in this hour of electronics. I will tell you, if you are looking for some, maybe Apple is your thing. Did you know that it's Apple month here? So we've got the watches we've got for you, the iPads. Maybe you're looking for something to upgrade your technology in that way. Check out all of our Apple products on hsn.com while it's February, while it's Apple month. And you're gonna see FlexPay on all of the items. You're gonna see free shipping on all of those. So if you need to upgrade, look at that Apple Pencil. Maybe you've been wanting one of those. Check it out on hsn.com and we'll have it for you as well. I know that a lot of you are also still on the phone for our today's special. And if you don't want to miss out, I would suggest you go ahead and order it now. But let's move on to our next item. And this is the answer to the problem of, I can't hear what they said on TV, or always having to keep the volume a lot higher than you normally want to. And it's only because you can't hear the voices, the sounds clearly. Now with Zvox, you can. This is your AccuVoice sound bar. It's a simple hookup with one cable. It works on patented technology with that built-in hearing aid technology that goes into every Zvox. So now you can hear the voices clearly. We launched this about 7 years ago here at HSN. It was in the middle of the night. A lot of you were like, oh, this is what I've been needing. It's still here because you love it, and if you don't have a Zvox soundbar yet, let this be the time for you. This is the only presentation you're gonna have a chance to see in this throughout the entire day. We've got it for you in this nice full size, which does not take up the whole length of the table. Here it is in your choice of either bronze or in black. There's a cable to plug up. We're gonna show you how to do it. It comes along with the remote control. I really want you to clue in to our price, where we took $80 off of our regular HSN price of an item that you already know and love. The shipping is free, the FlexPay is $22.50, and we're gonna show you how it works. And Lori, from the first time you use it and connect it to your TV,
right,
you're gonna finally realize what you've been missing.
You and I knew,
yes,
right? Like 5, 6, 7 years ago,
yeah,
at 2, 3 in the morning, we launched Zvox, Tamara and I will never forget it. This has patented hearing aid technology. We started explaining the technology. We let everyone at home hear, and it sold out, like, immediately. And we both went, this is gonna be something. We've sold hundreds of thousands. It's our #1 top selling soundbar brand here at HSN. And this is the newest and the latest. This is full size. So it doesn't take up the whole TV, doesn't take up the whole room. It's gonna work on TVs of all sizes, but it's sleek and slim. Multiple speakers built right in, and you even have your bass radiator, so it has a very, very strong bass. Instead of having a subwoofer on the floor, it's built in. Nice. But really the key here is the patented hearing aid technology, because if you're like me, I call this the relationship saver. If you're not in a relationship, I call it the sanity saver, because I was the one cranking up the volume all the time because I couldn't understand what was being said on television. If you've ever been there, if you've turned on closed captioning and you find yourself now reading a show instead of watching a show, which is so annoying, right? Then you need to try Zvox. This is gonna change everything for you. So one cable, like you said, to plug it in, and let's go ahead and hear the difference, because it is truly mind-blowing what your Zvox can do. And I think a lot of us don't even realize that our TVs have been letting us down over the years. So let's listen to this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up a little. It's at 18. Oh my gosh, it's so dull.
Yes.
It's so tinny.
Yes.
All right, so let's go up to about 25.
Okay.
What? I can't even hear anything they're saying.
And we're standing right next to it.
That's right.
He was an influential member of the village, and these types of pieces have been found in pre-Columbian sites such as temples and ruins. So it makes it a real big treasure.
That's amazing.
And he has a nice
I'm
accent.
very pleased to tell you that this figurine today.
Without.
Wow.
And this is loud, right? But it's not about the loudness. It's about the clarity.
Oh, wow.
Because it's in such good condition and all the history associated with it, I would say this would actually be something in the region of 40.
Okay, without. Let's turn up the TV.
Okay.
Speechless.
Absolutely, it's a great find.
Okay.
All right, so
this
we're
is us cranking up the volume.
We're at 35 on regular TV sounds.
The TV.
Armstrong has it on his fingertips. Touchdown for the Rams.
Across the top, multiply across the bottom. 142,000 divided by 1609. You're getting
Without.
Wow.
What is he saying?
88 miles.
Oops, I did it twice.
1 hour. Great Scott, right? No? Seriously?
You are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, honey. This place is
Right? What a difference. So if you're missing plot points, if you're like, wait a minute, is he gonna propose?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on here? And you don't wanna miss the answer or the question. You don't have to rewind TV over and over again. This is gonna be your answer. And it's even better at home. I know you're listening through your TV speakers on your television, but wow. This is full room sound, voice clarification. You don't have to crank up the volume anymore. You don't have to yell at your significant other or they yell at you. I know this happens a lot. Like it's happened in our household a little bit where I'm like, I can't hear it, turn it up. And my husband's like, it's already too loud.
Yeah.
So this saves a lot of frustration and now you can enjoy TV so much more.
And that's the thing, you can actually hear what they're trying to say. You're not trying to, just have so much sound and you don't want it to be too loud.
True.
You just want to hear what you're supposed to be hearing. And what I like about this and adding this in your home is that when we buy our televisions, we buy usually our TV based off of how it looks. Ooh, the color, or the size, or is it gonna fit in my space? But a lot of times, how it looks and how it sounds just don't match up.
Right.
And if that's the case for you, or maybe just over the years, you just, you used to be able to hear a pin drop and now you just can't. Zvox is here for you, and it's really simple. While we're gonna take a listen to some testimonials from folks who've used theirs or have needed it and have had the issues that many of us have had, we're gonna give you a chance to order yours. Remember, in bronze or in black at, what was that, $80 off of our regular HSN deal price. Let's listen.
It's very difficult for me sometimes to decipher between the language and the speech and the background noise. With this AccuVoice, I'm actually able to hear the speech without having to turn the television volume up.
I don't have to rewind my DVR to actually hear what they're saying or put on closed caption. This was fantastic.
So with the AccuVoice, I know that I can be involved in the scene and hear every word that's being said by the characters, and I don't have to bother anybody else.
When there's action and then talking within the action, I have a difficult time deciphering that. And this really made a difference.
I'm always struggling with my husband to turn it up with that remote, but with the AccuVoice, I just feel the clarity is so good.
Very easy setup, I like those.
It is one plug into your television.
All I have to do is plug it in. I think I know what I would do, definitely.
The speaker's amazing.
So I loved hearing their testimonials because we've all been there. And that's the thing, I'll get frustrated when I'm watching something and I'm trying to listen to the dialogue and then, there's music underlay, there's noise, and I'm frustrated and angry. Why are they blocking? Why is it so hard to hear? Why are they having all of this noise in the background? But it's not it. It's my TV. The speakers in my TV might be facing to the back. They might be really thin. They just don't give me the sound quality that my Zvox can give me. And that's gonna be what you experience, is the sound quality. Not just bump up the volume, but just give you the clarity of voice. That's why it's so popular.
It really is. And you can crank it up. I mean, if you really want this to go loud, you can. The beauty about that voice clarification and the AccuVoice technology is you can hear more at the lower level, so you don't find, at least I didn't find, I needed to crank up the volume as much and still be able to hear TV. One cable to plug it into your television, room filling sound, virtual 3D surround sound built right in, again, built-in subwoofer, so you don't have to have any external extra devices. You said it, Tamara, some of the big problems are the TVs are getting thinner and smaller and there's no room for speakers. Here's an example of a speaker that when we come back and I'll show you that was taken out of a flat screen TV recently. This is so small, it looks like the button on a jacket. It doesn't even look like you're gonna be able to hear good sound out of it because you can't. So this is gonna help fix that. The other thing too is the mixing techniques that Hollywood is implementing. It's a lot of background sound. Now look at this little tiny speaker. Look at this. And you said it, a lot of times these are firing backwards. So they're firing at the back wall. Behind your TV, the sound isn't even coming out towards you. But the way that the sound is being mixed these days, it's a lot of explosions. And then there's, like the lady was saying in the testimonial, then there's some dialogue within the explosion, but all you can hear is the explosion. This is gonna clarify everything. And real quick, for the first time ever, Bluetooth is built in. So if you're entertaining family or loved ones and you wanna be able to listen to incredible sound quality, I'm Bluetoothing it. So you want to do, Spotify or Pandora. You can do some boot scooting if you've got the family over, or you're just having fun. Maybe you're cooking in the kitchen and you want beautiful sound quality. Listen to this. I'm gonna crank it up. Listen to that. and I'm just controlling it, you know, right here from my phone. But all of the types of genres of music sound amazing over Zvox.
Oh, wow,
Listen to that.
look at that.
It cranks, right?
That's so good.
Sounds so good. So not just your TV shows and that voice clarification, but also music sounds great as well.
And because you can Bluetooth it to your phone, it's the music you like to listen to. It's the podcast that you like to listen to while you're cleaning or doing things around the house.
Exactly.
It's like, it's your sound system and that great speaker quality. It used to be that to have really great sound from your speakers, you had to have really big speakers.
Right.
Now, you just have to have a Zvox for your TV and everything else that you like to listen to. So if you want to try it out, this is the deal. It's about $80 off. I can even understand, if it were still our regular almost $170, you'd want to try it out, but you might say, well, I'll just wait. Because I know that's sometimes what I'll do, right? I want it, but I'll just keep it in mind. I'll put it on my wish list. At $80 off, take it off your wish list and put it in your shopping cart. And do it. You've got a flex pay. It's $22.50. Get it home and try it out. And if it allows you to not have to crank up that remote control, and you can finally get through an entire show where you're not saying, what did they say?
Right.
You know, then it will be so worth it. Like a lot of the shows I watch, like I love Bridgerton, but they all have accents.
The accents, I love that show too. I'm like, what?
What did Lady Whistledown say? Now I can hear it.
Now you can hear it. You don't have to rewind. You don't have to turn on closed captioning. So TV sound, dull, disappointing, kind of cavernous sounding, not focused sound like you're gonna get with Zvox.
And on this figurine?
Yes, well, I was cleaning out my grandfather's attic and I found a really old box, and when I looked inside, this was there. And it looked
without?
cool, but other than that, I didn't really have much to go on.
Well, this is from Peru, and normally these ceramic pieces are associated with notable figures.
Wow, my grandfather did travel the world when he was younger.
Right?
This find is from the 1500s, and it depicts a Peruvian coffee bean farm.
One more, without?
He was an influential member of the village, and these types of pieces have been found in pre-Columbian sites such as temples and ruins, so it makes it a real good treasure.
It is a big difference. So you guys are gonna love that. The other thing, output leveling mode, that's a mode on here that ensures that the commercial volume matches the TV show volume. Have you ever ridden the remote?
Oh my gosh,
up for the show, down, down, down when the commercial comes on because it's too loud and it's blasting you out. You never have to deal with that with Zvox. So it's gonna modulate the commercial and the show. You'll hear better. The sound's amazing. Bluetooth built in. Lowest price on a full-size Zvox we've ever offered.
And
You'll love it.
You know, I'll tell you, if you are in need, if you are thinking that sounds like exactly what I want, easy to hook up to your TV, easy to use, go for it. And today at $80 off, I mean, how could you say no? The shipping is free, and everything else that you buy today will also be free shipping when you pick this up, because you will have reached your $75 mark. In bronze, which is really beautiful, or in black. 828-747 is the item number there. Lori, while we have you, I wanted to just remind everybody of our today's special.
Yeah, so good, right?
Yeah, that Samsung Galaxy TracFone.
TracFone, so no bills ever. We're gonna load you up with everything that you need to be successful. You own the phone outright. This is the upgraded 6.6-inch high definition plus edge-to-edge infinity display, octa-core processor under the hood, quad cameras. So you get 4 cameras with this baby. You have unbelievable storage here, 64 gigabytes will hold 15,000 photos, and it's expandable memory. And then 1,500 talk minutes, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data with an entire year to use it. So you never have a phone bill, you own the phone outright. Oh, and in our bundle here today, we include every single possible accessory. I call it successory because it just sets you up to win, right?
I love it.
So good. Everything that you need, super low price, never pay another phone bill ever again.
And when we say super low price, this is what we mean. The phone itself is almost $180. So if it were just the phone as a today's special, it would be a great today's special. But you're getting $125 of value of the talk, text, and data. And you're getting all of the other extras, the apps that you're gonna use and learn from as well, in addition to the case, the earbuds, the car charger, the wall charger, Pandora for 3 months. Almost $500 if you were gonna purchase everything separately, and our today's special price is nowhere near that. Do not miss out. Lori, thank you.
So fun as always, Tamara. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
But you're hanging out. You're gonna be here all day,
All
right?
day. I'll be here all day.
Lori's here all day. Call her on the phone. won't. No. Thank you, Lori.
Thanks, girl. Bye.
All right, we do have more for you. And hello, my friend. Aaron Berger is joining us.
One of my oldest friends from HSN. We've been here for a long time together.
We have. We've talked about a lot of things, right? You've taught me a lot of things about electronics and things like that. And I love that with what we have coming up for the rest of the show, you're gonna have a chance to get some really amazing pieces from HP. One of those might be a laptop that you might be in store for. This one is the 14-inch with Intel laptop, with Microsoft Office, the 365, Microsoft Office 365, you've got HP protection. So if you're looking to buy a new laptop and you're a little bit afraid because it's been a while, you wanna buy the right thing, you want something that's gonna grow with you, you're looking at a really great piece.
Honestly, look no further than the laptop and the printer. We have a brand new broadcast launch of an HP Smart Tank printer. It's a printer that comes with basically 2 years of ink. It's the most extraordinary thing you've ever seen. You're not gonna have to buy ink for the next 2 years. 6,000 to 8,000 pages come with it.
Oh my gosh.
That's coming up in a few minutes, but I'm really glad we get a few minutes to spend on one of my favorite computers. This is we call it the HP Stream. It is a computer that is designed to be with you on the go, online, whether you're gaming, whether you're doing social media, whether you are getting a little bit of work done, whether you're using the built-in high-definition camera. Here's the things to know about it. Number one, it's HP, the #1 computer manufacturer in America. You don't see an HP computer at a little over $300 very often. Like normally, you know, we saw a lot of HP laptops, particularly with Intel inside, with an Intel processor, Intel quad-core Celeron processor at this price, out of this world. Intel Celeron processor for smooth running everything you do. See every last detail with Intel ultra high definition graphics, up to 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigabyte solid state drive. So it's lighter, it's quieter, it's faster, has an 11-hour battery life. It weighs 3.17 pounds. So it is super duper lightweight and on the go. And just your extras, they're the kind of extras you see with the Today's Special at HSN. So the extras are, we include a full year of Microsoft 365, which is Microsoft Office. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Built in, preloaded, you don't even have to load the software. You load this up from the minute you get it, it's like ready to go, okay? And a 2-year accidental damage protection. Tamara said I taught her a lot about computers, which is great. She's taught me a lot about being a dad because her little girl is just about a year older than my little boy. We have they're barely toddlers anymore. You call them toddlers still when they're 4 and 5. They're not preschoolers, they're kids. So we have kids, well, they still make a mess. My God, they make a mess. So
they do.
If they knock your computer, blame it on them. Blame it on the 5-year-old. If you break your computer, what I'm getting to, your house is hectic, and if you break your computer, if you spill something on your computer, if your kids knock your computer, for 2 full years, you get an accidental damage protection program. So if your computer is damaged, if your screen is cracked, if you entirely bomb it, it doesn't matter. They will repair with original HP parts or replace entirely your computer. Do you know how many hundreds of dollars that usually costs? That's included with your purchase today. 2 years, over 700 days of full HP protection.
That is gonna be so good, and I know you're gonna love having that, and that comes along with a computer that on FlexPay, you got home for $66. I mean, seriously. All you're doing today, because you're making all the right decisions with this computer, all you're doing is choosing your color. Do you want it in white? We have it for you in silver. We've got navy blue and also the rose. Those are your choices there. But this is your time to do it. This was a quick look, and it leads us into the accompanying piece that you're gonna wanna get with your laptop. But go for the laptop, 834-872 as the number on that one. And if you've been needing or wanting a new computer, if it really is time for you to upgrade, this is the way that you go. And no worries on what if something happens to it, because it's covered.
Such an everyday computer. You know what I mean? For those of us who are working from home, going to school, for moms and dads and grandmas of America, I just think the value and the performance, because it's Celeron, Intel, inside, it's a good one.
Love it. Let's head on over
Come on, let's go.
Now that you've got your, thank you. Now that you've got your computer, you're gonna need a printer, right?
Are you ready?
So we stick with HP, again, #1 selling computer brand, which also means they have to know how to make a printer.
#1 selling printer brand too, inkjet printer brand in America.
So fantastic. This is the Smart Tank all-in-one printer, and we've got it for you today. The value on this is also pretty fantastic because you're going to get not only the printer, but you're also going to get the ink to get you going and get you started. It comes with everything that you need in this huge bundle, including a year of HP Smart Friend, which is fantastic. You would be paying over $464 for everything that in the all-in-one printer and everything that is included. But today, you're not anywhere near that. You've got a great savings. You've got a great computer. You're saving a great printer, $222 value, or $222 off of what you're spending today. The shipping is free. The flex pay is available for you as well, using any major credit card. And the fact that we have an all-in-one means now I have my entire workstation, my entire school station, all in one spot.
This is entirely different than anything you and I have ever done together. And it's entirely different than anything I've ever presented from HP. HP is the #1 inkjet printer company in America. This is our launch. This is our premiere. If you need a new printer, welcome to the new world of printing. This is what's called a tank printer. So let me just show you something. Just stay right there. See these? You know what this is? This is ink.
That's ink.
Okay? And what you do, and I'm gonna show you in a minute, when you get this printer home, you put this ink. It's very, very seamless. Look, it's ink, but don't worry, I'm shaking it. It doesn't make a mess. It clicks into your printer. It will fill the tank, okay? And then you're done with this. Do you know how much this ink will last you? 6,000 to 8,000 pages on average. So for the average user, because you might be looking at this printer and go, okay, well, maybe that's a little bit more maybe than you've spent or seen on some of our other printers. But this is 2 years of high definition printing. It comes with 2 years of ink. And here's the next part. The cost per page. So normally when I show you a page, and these are the kind of prints we're talking about.
Wow.
Perfect, borderless, professional quality prints. Normally when I show you a page like this, I say, oh, we can do this for maybe, I don't know, if you go to the store, it's probably $3 or $4, right? If you use some of the other great HP technology, it's maybe 8 cents, 10 cents. Less than a penny per page with this system. It breaks down to less than a penny per page. So especially if you do high volume printing, whether it's color photos, like we're showing you here, or it's homework, I'm gonna get to homework in just a few minutes, or it's documents, again, 6,000 to 8,000 pages with just the ink we've included. So in terms of like, cost over time of a printer, there's no question about it. In times of quality, it is the best of the best. We don't have very many. We brought this in for one show, for Tamara Show only. There's a lot of other great things about it. It is universally compatible, so you can print from your smartphone, you can print from your tablet, you can print from your Chrome computer, from your Apple computer, you can print from your Windows computer, totally wireless. You can print, you can copy, you can scan. There's a flatbed scanner built in and some other things that you don't typically see, like really fast printing, 12 pages per minute, black and white printing, 12 pages per minute, 7 pages per minute color. There is, and I think I did one in here, front and back, yep, this one. This is what's called duplex printing. Sorry, I gotta find my example of it. Here we go. It prints on the front and the back of the page. You don't have to take it out and flip it around. It automatically prints on the front and the back of the page. So there's a duplexer in it. One more thing, I'll just show you. Can you tell I'm full professional grade?
It's not just text. It's not just black and white text. Do you see this? You would take it to a printing company to normally have these printed.
100%. This is professional. This is a different kind of printing than you normally see us do. First of all, it's less expensive, less than a penny a page per print. It has 150 page capacity on the paper tray down here, which is awesome, right? So you're really ready to go again. Print, copy, scan, fax. It will give you a lighted indicator when one of your tanks starts to run out, when it's time to refill. I'm gonna give you a chance to update everybody and tell them how to buy, and then I'm gonna show you how you load your ink and that kind of stuff. I haven't had a new printer for 2.5 years. But honest to God, This is the first, and I get HP printers, you know, we sell new ones all the time, right? This is the first HP printer I have put in my house in over 2 years. That's how excited I am about how much less I'm gonna spend on printing, how much excited I am about the technology, and the self-healing Wi-Fi helps it stay connected to your devices better as well.
Oh my gosh, this printer, you talk about #1 HP when it comes to #1 in printing. This is the time to go ahead and do it. If you look at this, look at this.
Look at this.
The price on our printer alone would be $100 more than what you're getting for the entire system. So $100 more, so that printer by itself is $344.99. And then you're getting 1 year of HP Smart Friend service. So you have questions, you have issues, that's $120 value on its own. So if you were gonna purchase everything separately, including the fact that you're getting the tank ink, you're getting the ability to print page after page, thousands and thousands and thousands of times, you'd be paying over $464 for this all-in-one printer. It's not just a printer, copier, scanner, fax. This is for business, this is for pleasure, this is for play, this is for PTA, this is for flyers, this is for Girl Scout, this is for all the
classroom.
things, all of the parts of our life that involve around needing a quality like this. So on a flex payment, it's $81.66. You get it home, you plug it in, you hook it up to your devices, and you start printing, and you don't count the page.
You don't have to.
Because you don't have
Doesn't
to
matter.
now. I mean,
Less
you've
than a
got
penny.
This is just too exciting.
Look at this. This is our smart, I love this video. In fact, we're gonna show this twice in a row, okay? This is designed for homework, it's designed for work, it's designed for getting more done in less time. It's fast, up to 12 pages per minute. The smart guided buttons, and these are going, I knew these would go fast. We have one airing period scheduled on this.
We have 308 of them only.
Yikes, for all of America.
Yes.
Guided mobile setup, so your mobile phone actually helps you lead you through how to set it up. The setup is so simple. You can print from any device, you can scan from any device using the HP Smart app. Self-healing Wi-Fi means you're not constantly going, oh wait, is it online, is it offline? You can now print all of your photos from your phone. Look, up to 6,000 black and white pages, up to 8,000 color pages with the original ink that's in the box. I want to show you it one more time because I think it's so exciting. It's the most exciting printer launch I've seen us do probably in 5 years. Designed for homework, for schoolwork, for documents. Do you have a home office? Maybe you're a realtor or you're an accountant, or maybe you've got a couple of kids in school, you've got a busy household. If you do a lot of printing, this is the printer for you. I'll tell you how I think of it. It's an inkjet printer, but in the past when I've been doing a lot of printing, I've thought, gosh, maybe I need a laser printer, but laser printers are just black and white or they're really expensive. To me, it's kind of that compromise because it's full color printing, but it's still high capacity and really fast printing. Again, printer scan from any device, your phone, your tablet, your computer, doesn't matter what operating system, designed for high volume printing, and because you have these refillable ink tanks, and I'm gonna kind of show you how that works here.
Okay.
It's much less expensive to do your printing. It's only it's actually less, it's a fraction of a penny per page. So let me sort of show you how that works.
Okay.
Now I'm pretty obsessive compulsive. Just one of those things to know about me. And so when I heard ink tanks, I thought, oh Lord, that sounds messy.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of is like, oh, craft time with Max. You know, it's gonna be all over the place. These are so clean and so neat, and I just wanna show you, like they're not, you don't have to be careful with them or anything like that. Because, and maybe we'll kind of get in, we're gonna kind of show you guys inside here a little bit. I wanna show you this area right here. We might even have to pull our jib a little bit, or I can even tilt it for you. So here's what happens when you get this home. These are what are called your tanks. So I'm going to, that's gonna help, right? I'm gonna open this, right? And then you see those 3 colors there?
Yes.
These pop back, 1, 2, 3, easy peasy.
Oh, there we go.
Right, okay. And then you take this, you unscrew it, and it snaps into there. It can't spill. It snaps into there, and all of the ink that's in this drains in there. And then you don't do that again for about 2 years. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
And then you do it with this one. So when you get it home, you fill it with ink. And then it still has print heads. So these are your print heads, just like your normal printer has print heads. And what happens is the ink, this is actually the sort of conduit through which the ink goes to the print heads.
Yes.
And then it prints these beautiful high resolution prints that cost less than a penny. Now, all of that, you don't really need to know all of that. I just wanted to show it to you, to show you how simple the setup is and kind of give you an idea. It is a different technology, and that is why it's able to print so much less expensively and so much more efficiently.
And that's why when you see the prints that you get, you're gonna say, it's hard to believe I was able to do this at home. I mean, in seconds. 12 pages per minute.
Up to 12 pages per minute, a black and white, 7 color.
So you're never, have you ever done this? You're staring at the printer, like waiting for it, you're late, you're like, I've got to run out the door, but I'm waiting for the printer. You're not gonna do that anymore because you've got the speed, you've got the capacity, you've got, and with everything that you can print, now you don't have to say, okay, am I sure I'm ready to print? Am I sure? Because I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my ink. You're getting everything that you need, and it's not just for printing. You can copy, you can scan, you can fax. You might not fax very often, but when you need to, now you can. You might not need to scan very often, but you've got the technology and capability to. And I say this a lot, Erin. The fact is, a lot of times our phone might be the most up-to-date technology of everything that we have because you just got it, or you just got it a year ago. But if your printer is 5 years older than your phone.
Right, from 93.
Yeah.
Right? Seriously.
Or 20 years older than your phone.
When's the last time you replaced your printer?
Then you're not making the most of what technology can give you for school, for work, for play, for hobbies, for everything.
And I'll bet you every time you have to replace your ink cartridges, you're probably spending a ton of money, right? And you have old print heads in your printer, right? So those are a little bit corroded and they don't have the quality that they once had. This is the way to get better quality, a lower price per print, easier to use. Basically, you fill it and forget it, if you will. You fill it with ink one time when it comes home. It is so simple, so satisfying to do. And know that you're spending only about 1 penny per page on your prints moving forward, whether they're these beautiful full color borderless prints or whether you're doing your black and white text. It doesn't matter. All of it is just really efficient. Again, in the box, about 6,000 to 8,000 prints, approximately 2 years worth of printing when you get this home. And even that HP Smart Print. So if you have any question when you get home, any question about setting it up or how to connect to your phone, for a full year, you've got the HP folks to pick up the phone and answer any question you might have.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Erin, thank you so much.
It's good to see you. So good to see you, Tamara, always.
Definitely. And you can keep shopping. I know you're gonna love this, but we don't have a lot of them, so don't miss out. 837-683. Guy is coming up next, and we will see you again very soon.